Stand by. Hang on. Oh, oh shit. Here we go. Well, okay, everybody. I'm going to show you a little something if I can find the thing. It's here somewhere, I promise you. But anyway, I'm going to explain to you why we've been a year behind on videos. This is my beat around camera. This is my camera that I make most of my videos with. I've got nicer cameras, but we don't carry around high dollar cameras in the vehicle. Well, as you can tell, the battery is missing. This camera, I could put a battery on it and show you. Actually, I will, because some of you really wonder what the heck's happened to me. Let me find the right battery off another camera. I've been carrying another camera around in the truck. It's one I've got that more 350 power screwed up the lens on. I'm blaming it on him anyway. But it's got a bad place in the lens. It got hit with spray off a grinder. But anyway, I've been carrying it around in case I seen something I really had to video. Well, this camera right there, white screen of death, it's got a bad cable somewhere, and this is actually even a little loose, which I don't know. It's wore out. Okay, it's wore out. I'm gonna send this one off to 45 Player and see if he can fix it. And thanks to some people on a forum, I found out how to get the files off this. My friends, we've got 2 months worth of awesome stuff on here that I couldn't get off because I can't access the download screen without the screen. But I found a way around it. Thank goodness this damn thing has what they call the easy button. That's luck. The easy button is a back door in. I can download full files. But anyway, I bought this camera that I'm using, which I really can't show you. It's not a cheap camera, by any means. You know, it's not a cheap camera. But I got it at a reasonable enough price that I can carry it around. And I'm still playing with it. This is, I was checking to see if it works and all this, and I'm playing with it as we speak. Hey, it's even got a viewfinder. It's kind of neat. But anyway, probably something I never used. Let me open the screen back up. I like to do it that way, but you know, I probably won't, just because apparently those cables are problems. This one's also got a steady shot that I never was a fan of, but this one seems to work pretty good. I'm just kind of sloppy around with this, and a lot of you know I shake pretty good. I shake around, and Faceless Beer Drinker, bless his heart, you know, medical reasons, you have seen in a video or two, you know, he does have a shake. You know, it's not because you know, it's medical reasons. Some of you may figure that one out, but so it makes it hard for him to use the camera. But anyway, yep, been out ruining people's days, but it's coming, don't worry. I've got new doors, got to fix them, and the bed's getting painted. As you can tell, I missed. Oops, I done an oil change on the hydraulics, and well, I missed, and it just keeps running out of there. It's between the bed and the darn boom, and it just keeps seeping out. It'll eventually quit. You know, when it gets hot, it'll really come out. But I need to pour a gallon of degreaser on it and get it all cleaned up so you can paint it. But anyway, this is going to be the maiden voyage of this camera. Yeah, he killed it. He cooked it. There's no video on that because I really didn't have a working camera that I wanted out in the snow and everything else, so there's no video on it. But there will be a video of jerking the motor out of said red Ford, which actually runs good. You have seen that in the video. And place it in that one, and then take the motor out of that one, rebuild it, sell the motor that's in from the red one. While it's in that truck, we're going to sell it running to somebody, and then we're going to put the motor that's in that truck, which is actually a crate motor, a reman. It looks, the cylinders and everything looks good. It just killed the bearings. We're going to put a crank, do the crank, and fix it up. But anyway, we're going to sell the motor that come out of the red one running, and then put the motor back in it. So anyway, that's with this, that's with that, and yeah, I need to put my cans up. I guess the DOT wouldn't like me. They'd want to charge me $100 for each little piece of shit I've got laying on the floor. So anyway, I better get that cleaned up. I might have to clean this whole truck up. Yeek. That's what happens when you use one all winter, and heck, you can't really clean it. Look how dirty my floor mat is. It's turning mud. Yeah. Anyway, I'm showing you a bunch of crap and just playing with the camera basically. And if y'all think I haven't been using this, some of you have followed this truck. I've had this truck for what, about 4.5 months now. And anyway, Kill that copyright. You can see it's got 81,300 some miles on it now, so I've put what, 6,000 miles on it. So anyway, it is what it is. Let's go in here and see if this downloads well and go from there. I didn't even clean the lens on this thing. I don't know if it's clean or not. But anyway, I don't know how it sounds, don't have a clue. So we're going here and download it and throw it on the YouTubius. It's also recording in, it's not recording in as high quality as it can. It's recording in the lower standard quality, which with this camera and the scale of camera that this is standard quality should look awesome on YouTube. Now, as far as something you're going to record the video, probably not as much, but for YouTube, this should look awesome. We'll find out.